Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. And keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, and future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be below. We are doing a Black Friday sale, guys. So for this week, until Black Friday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, we will have 50% off all of our personal readings. Also, for the giveaway November 2025, the deadline will be November 30th, 2025. So if you are interested in entering the drawing, just be sure to comment below sharing a gift, a talent, a skill. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for the sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Aquarius? Wow. So, Aquarius, I'm getting burdens here. Okay. So, there could be something that's stressing you out. This could be personal, this could be direct or indirect. For some of you, you just want to be alone. You don't really want to be bothered. You could be in this energy where you just want to lay in bed. For some of you, you're grieving someone or something. Okay. I'm also seeing a mess. So for some of you, you may need to clean up or organize or get yourself out of this funk. Okay. And I don't know, pull your shit together if you're in this energy. Now, depending on the situation, you could potentially be grieving a loss. Okay, especially if you're born on the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 4th of February. But I see boss up energy. So this is really honestly what I was saying when I said it's time to pull your shit together. It's not really rushing your healing process. What it's doing is inspiring you, okay, to get up and try again. So for someone I'm talking to, you're going through some things. This could even be stress at work. Okay, tell me more. Comparison. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you feel singled out when it comes to something. I feel like Spirit has specifically separated you from a group. Okay. With this boss up energy, I do feel like there's people that are trying to, it's almost like they want your approval to justify your value. I feel like this is something that you do on your own. You don't need external validation. But I definitely feel like there are burdens, definitely have to do with work when it comes to that. With the study, I feel like there is a special talent or skill that you do have. You have a way out. Yeah, confirmation. You do have a way out. I feel like this is about working harder, focusing, studying, okay, and bossing up. All right, letting these trials, errors, or this heavy energy motivate you, okay, to take the next steps that you need to in order to level up. Follow the spark. I feel like spirit is guiding you on a specific path. And for most of you Aquariuses, you know exactly which path that is. If you look at the old version of yourself and yourself now, right, there is a bridge. All right, there is a bridge There's some transformation that happened to lead you from where you came from to where you are. Spirit wants you to continue to focus, to move forward. There's something that you're passionate about, and I feel like this is just about you putting more effort and energy and time towards that. I do see sexy time. Hmm. Be careful who you connect to. You may be carrying some of their burdens. They could be projecting or telepathically communicating with you. This person may be carrying some heavy energy. Okay, so definitely if you're dealing with someone born between March and June, very heavy energy for those people right now. Finish line. So I feel like you're definitely close. This is really giving me ascension tension energy. It's like you're close to accomplishing something. So there's a couple setbacks. Spirit is testing you. There could be other people also around you, like your peers, that may be testing you. Fresh start. I feel like what's happening here, like I said, is spirit is moving you to a new place in your life. Okay. Spirit is moving you to a new place in your life. You're about to wrap up a cycle. Choose love. Love is here. All right. I feel like there could be someone that you ended things with that would like to have a fresh start with you. I feel like this is definitely someone who is looking at your photos online. This person is saying that they're done running the streets. So, this is definitely somebody who runs the streets. Something could be significant about a holiday, a birthday, a celebration. Okay. I feel like also for a lot of you, you're meant to have a new beginning when it comes to community work or being in the public eye. Yeah, the grind. There's going to be a new job or a new spark, a new something that makes you work harder. This could be a new boost of energy. All right. Some of you guys are going to be connecting to someone who works in the community. I feel like this could be someone with good energy, someone who works very hard, someone who's very loving, somebody who completes things that they start. You might actually get a boost of energy from this person, believe it or not. Okay. In your bag. Yeah, I see this. It's given like an energy of you not only working, it's like you're working smarter, but you're getting more things done. You're getting more things done. Okay, is what I'm getting here for your general energy. Tell me more about the burden. What does this have to do with Aquarius? Hmm. Something is becoming very stressful, and it's a need. It's time to make a decision. Okay, I feel like this could have something to do definitely with work. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, for some of you, you work multiple jobs or you have multiple different things going on. I feel like you may be emotionally closed off at work. I'm also seeing juggling, so it's giving me the energy of soon as money comes in, money goes out. So this may be a burden or stress. I definitely see a change for you guys that are feeling overwhelmed, okay, when it comes to work or finances. With the Empress energy, I do feel like you may make a decision to make a change. Something where I feel like maybe you're going somewhere where you feel more valued, you make more money. This could also be you, self developing with the Empress energy, making the decision to focus more on your self made entrepreneurship journey. I do see people competing with you. Okay, there's something about how beautiful you look and also how you're able to multitask. All right. Also, something about how stable you are. For those of you, yeah, I see you making more money. You could even manifest a relationship, okay, a home, a child, Queen of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to cut off your stability because they're in competition with you. This could be at a job. With the moon card, I feel like they go about it in a secret kind of way. Okay, and I feel like you're picking up that energy. All right, tell me more about the boss up energy. Ace of Swords, you know you have clarity. There's no confusion. No one can pull a wool over your eyes. You can smell deception from a mile away. So I feel like this is a new beginning, a new start where you're going to be having a breakthrough. With the Sun card, I am picking up more success for you. I'm picking up the energy of you really focusing on your creativity. This could have something to do with speaking, okay? For some of you, also using your intuition. For some of you, this is revolving around teaching, also. Okay, I feel like there could be a conversation with you. Someone has a hidden agenda. This is definitely given a boss, okay, with the Emperor energy. Could be Aries, Leo energy. Hmm. I feel like this person may be African American. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's going to be this energy of, for some of you, if this is a job, there's going to be a boss that's trying to slow down your money. So this could be something where maybe you're getting laid off, angel number 1212. This may be something like trying to distract you, okay? Trying to dim your light some way, shape, or form. Yeah, with the devil card, I feel like you understand that someone's evil or that they have an evil spirit on them. So I feel like this is just really you breaking free from some toxic atmosphere, okay, where you'll be leading. I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you have more to share, okay? I see you being addicted to leveling up. So it's like soon as you accomplish one thing, I see you focusing on another thing that you want to accomplish. I also see you making a decision to ignore like sharing certain things. You're giving very much so a very like an unbothered energy, angel number 1313. Okay, I feel like someone is very toxic and you give off this very unbothered energy. Okay, yeah, you keep your distance. Okay, I feel like you keep your distance. Now, I feel like definitely here, yeah, you protect your peace and your happiness. I'm getting you being somebody who is more focused. So some of you guys are loners. Yeah, I'm getting that definitely with this Nine of Cups energy. You are comfortable being alone. Okay. So I feel like whatever your purpose is, even if you influence a lot of different people, I feel like you might be meant to work alone. This is what I'm really getting for you, Aquarius. And you may, of course, be able to collaborate with people, but I feel like there's something about you being a magician. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, magician energy. Okay, so you could have Gemini placements for some of you or Virgo placements somewhere in your chart. And that also goes into this follow the spark energy. I feel like the magician, first and foremost, knows that the magician is a total package. Okay, and you can use it for good or bad, but you want to use it for good. But also with the magician energy, there's something about you being able to be an octopus. Okay, it's like you have 8 different arms, okay, and you're able to do all these different things. So, Spirit says that your passion lies somewhere. Even if you take a couple different things or a few different things that you love to do and some kind of way join them together, it will be your thing. Angel number 1515. Follow the spark. For some of you Aquariuses, I'm going to tell you, I got chills right now. Thank you, Spirit. You will create history. I cannot make this up, Aquarius. Some of you guys are going to make history. Mark my word when I say this. You're going to make history, okay? And there could be anything, whatever your desire may be. I feel like you're creating that life. Some of you guys, you may do something. You could have schools named after you. Maybe you taught, you taught to the point to where now you're teaching teachers. Okay, so I don't know what it is specifically that you'll be doing, but I see you working, grinding. And like I said, you will be able to partner with certain people, but I feel like it's going to be something that you really do to inspire the community. And there's going to be people that you want to help, support. There's going to be people that are wanting to support what you're doing or representing. And I feel like this is where spirit is leading you to more support. Okay. Like I said, more happiness, more celebrating you. Yeah, because you are someone to be celebrated. With the Queen of Wands energy, especially with this Page of Cups, you're somebody with brilliant ideas. You're also attractive. So, to be honest, no shade, but it's given like you have the look and the talents, the skills. Okay. It's giving also you have the courage. You're not afraid to stand out. You're not afraid to be bold. You're not afraid to, show your charisma. Okay. So this is what's really attracting a lot of people. Your ideas are flowing. People want to work with you. People are going to want to be your friend. Trust your intuition with how you move. Angel number 1717. What did I just say? High priestess, but you knew that already with the King of Swords energy. I feel like you're going to be you, okay? And I feel like you will see through a lot of people. So, because you're so sensitive, try your best to be patient. And also, it's okay to be guarded. It really is. It's okay. You don't have to allow access to everyone. There will be people that honestly are going to come around you like they've been knowing you forever, they've been rocking out with you forever. And it's going to be because of your work, your own personal self development, your self mastery, your ability to not need validation from anyone. I feel like you're not going to have to explain, you're not even going to have the desire to want to explain yourself to ignorant people. I feel like honestly, you will just let them be ignorant. Angel number 1818. You're protecting your peace and moving forward. You're focusing on your manifestations. You already know how protected you are. Your spirit team is fighting battles that you don't even see yet. So I feel like depending on people's intentions towards you, you'll see, spirit will allow you to see how they are handled. Okay. And I feel like it's not to laugh, but it's just to show you how doing the right thing can actually change things. Good karma is really real. And I feel like there's people that have been trying to block you that will be blocked. Okay. No one can block your shine. Nobody can block your success or what's destined to happen for you. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be rising up. And I do feel like you're going to be attracting better love options because it's time to move forward from a broken heart or deception, something that was very painful. It's time to move forward into this 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles energy to long term investments, long term longevity. Okay, real develop, mature relationships, partnerships where things are stable, where you guys have good communication, where you're able to work on not only your financial stability, but spiritual stability Okay, family. Okay, yeah, justice, someone who's very honest with you, somebody who sees you as marriage material and will take that step to be your lifetime partner. Like I said, didn't I channel Seven of Pentacles? Here's Seven of Pentacles. Somebody you can celebrate with, okay? Somebody who's going to support you, someone you can talk to when your days aren't so bright. Somebody where when you're worried, you know you don't really need to be worried. Okay? You feel like your back is not against the wall. Okay? Yeah, your day is coming. Spirit is saying that there's a lot of people that's going to wake up about you, people that tried to destroy you, people that were in competition with you, people that tried to set you up for booby traps or yeah, there's gonna be an awakening. Spirit, all praises to the most high one before God. We got the Hierophant and the Three of Wands energy. There your day is coming. With the world card, your day is coming. Your ships are coming in here. I feel like you are definitely somebody who is a person, for some of you, of spiritual authority. Very, very protected individual. Somebody with great manifestation powers. So I feel like there's this energy of the weight being over. Okay. And now it's like a light being shined on who's evil and who's good. And it's going to be judged by the karma that you see. There's going to be some people that they can't sleep, they can't rest, they can't breathe, they can't think. And then there's going to be you because you stood with spirit where all your blessings and your ships are coming in. You're shining. It's like good karma here. Your legacy is being created. You've become a homeowner. You become a business owner. You've got married. So spirit is going to show you what's real. Yeah, with the star energy, yeah. Your wishes will be fulfilled. So this is letting me know that you've been doing the right thing, that you've been protecting yourself also. Okay, that you've been fighting for what you believe in. So I feel like definitely here, Ten of Swords, it's gonna be painful because people are gonna see you shine, people that you'll never talk to again, but they'll always remember how dirty they played you. Spirit is gonna make sure that it's shined, okay, that it's highlighted. For some of you, this has to do with you going back to a past love. There's going to be some very discouraging facts found out, okay? And you could feel like this is a setback. You could feel like someone's very insensitive. This is very unpleasant. But I feel like you're going to also be able to see the problems from a new light, okay? This is going to give you more clarity as to what you need to even work on within. This is going to put you in a position to make better decisions when it comes to temptation. You're going to have way more self control. When it comes to this mysterious shit, you're going to end up following your intuition, either which way, shape, or form. When it comes to distractions and uncertainty, you'll go to spirit when it comes to that. Okay? So I feel like either way it goes, you're going to blossom. Okay? Yeah, you're going to blossom. Thank you for that super chat. Um, name. Thank you for that super chat, Williams. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a clear wake up call in regards to what you need to walk away from, what, who, and where, and also when. Okay, with the moon energy, your intuition is gonna like it's gonna be like right now, angel number 2444. You're protected. Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. There's a new opportunity for you, okay? And you may feel like a student, maybe you are, but you're spirit student. What better teacher, okay? Yeah, what better teacher? Spirit is going to check a lot of people. You got checkmate energy. Spirit is not playing about you. There's going to be people that are like, don't leave me now. There's going to be places that still call you, don't leave me, keep coming around. Spirit is going to completely shift your whole thought process. Deception at the bottom of the deck. Okay, tell me more. Ola Williams, thank you so much for the love. You got disguise, yeah. You know, it's something. People will try to use you for their benefit, disguise the evil spirit upon them, but your level of consciousness will never lie to you. This is why whoever I'm speaking to, likely you will work in a spiritual field. For some of you, I'm telling you, likely you will work in a spiritual field, angel number 2626, especially if you're born between the 2nd and the 12th of February. I feel like there's a lot that you have to offer, okay? But I feel like you only show people what they need to see. And people watch so closely, they get upset. It's like they want you to show them everything right then and there, but they don't deserve that access, okay? I feel like they envy you for this. Yeah, I feel like they envy you for this. You got the snake energy, snake in disguise. I feel like they're not even in disguise. They just think that they are. You see them. Yeah. And you're watched over very closely. Okay, you're watched over very closely. Deception again. So when it comes to your level of protection, your survival skills, Spirit will never leave you or forsake you. All praises to the Most High One. Anything that you ever go through is not too much for you. It only makes you better, more experienced, a stronger warrior. All right. I want to go into quick messages about the person on your mind. All right. So, Spirit, can you give me quick messages in regards to the person that is on Aquarius's mind? Tell me about the person on Aquarius's mind. How is this person currently feeling about Aquarius right now? What are their thoughts, their feelings, their actions? Hmm. They're in regret. They are thinking about you. This person could be laying in bed right now, very stressed. For some of you, they may be in tears. They can't really sleep. They are in their head. This is somebody who was lying to you. They feel like you have hexed them, especially for you witches, okay, or wizards. You got survivor. I feel like this person sees that you don't really need anyone. Your friends, because some of your friends stop talking to you, some of your family members stop talking to you. Some people left you for dead, but what did you do? Boss up. Your ancestors have other plans for you, and this person knows that. They feel cursed for betraying you, for lying to you, because they did not expect for you to have such a great turnaround in your life. They didn't things did not go as they planned. They cannot move on from you. They definitely did not expect to not be able to move on from you. And they hate that I'm saying this right now. For some of you, this person watches a lot of readings or they may book a lot of personal readings in regards to you. And I feel like they may ask the same questions over and over and over again because they're obsessively thinking about you, trying to catch when things shift or change, or when you meet new people, or when you go new places, or when you do new things. I feel like this person is definitely trying to keep tabs on you. They feel so in their head about you. They're like, damn, what happened? If you do divination, they feel like you definitely hexed them. They never really had a real emperor or a real empress, and this is what's wrong. They want you to bear with them, but a lot of you guys have completely given up. Hi, Amber. You're breaking the soul tie. You're cutting the chains. You're cutting the cord. Okay? And they can feel it. You're rising. You feel better and stronger. And your mental space is more clear. You're definitely stepping into your power. For some of you, you're stepping into the spotlight. They just want you to be intimate with them. Okay, they want to feel close to you. And what they're learning through getting these readings about you is that you dodged a bullet by not dealing with them. It makes them feel worse about the situation. Angel number 3235. And all they can think about is being with you, fantasizing about you, your sexual healing energy. They're starting to feel more and more disconnected from you because some of you guys have literally done cord cutting dealing with them. They know that losing you was their karma. This person's scratching themselves a lot. I don't know what's going on with them. It could be their nerves, anxiety. Okay, tell me more. I told you they're obsessive. There is this unhealthy, possessive energy they have over you. And I feel like you are just looking at this like a bad decision. You are looking at this like a person that spirit has removed from your life and you accept it. And you learned a lot of lessons. For some of you, you're very fortunate. You feel very fortunate that you did not have children with them. For others of you, you're still enjoying your peace. You're picking peace over toxicity. They obsessively stalk you, and they feel like it's a bad decision because they always get in their feelings. They always see you doing better without them. And they know that you're spiritually protected. They know that you move in silence. They know that your third eye is open. And they know that someone, angel number 3434, has to be fighting your battles besides you. This person feels like spirit is whooping their ass right now. For some of you have social media platforms. They obsessively watch you. For some of you, their friends even watch you and obsess over you also. Let's mention that. Tell me more. Ooh, see? These are friends that they talk to about how they feel betrayed and sad about this ending, how this ending is so painful. But those are the same friends that betray them and obsessively stalk you also. Page of Swords, confirmation. There's no friends. I feel like you were a good friend to this person. Now they talk to people who backstab them and obsess over you. Yep. Reckless. Okay, I feel like this person definitely wants to. There's this energy for some of you where if they're watching you for some of you, and it's like depending on what you post, they feel like you may be posting subliminal messages. It makes them want to rush towards you because they feel betrayed. It makes them want to love bomb you and get love from you and then leave you. That's like their punishment. Yeah. But I feel like you know the truth about that. Okay. Yeah. Which is why you're walking away. Hmm. The manipulative tactics are played out. Five of Pentacles. There's nothing else to discuss. Eight of Cups twice. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone wants to speak their truth, but it's like they waited so long and played so many mind games. By the time that they actually want to invest in something with you, you might have another person. Okay. A very sexy person who is actually your perfect match. To be honest, you look good walking away. You look good walking away. Okay, I feel like there will be more stable, more stability. There's going to be a wake up call though. For those of you who try to continue to work this out with this double ten of swords here, um, you won't be the only person that gets hurt. There'll be multiple people. And I feel like this is really just an awakening as to how valuable and how important you are. Okay, and how there's no competition. You are the competition. So I feel like there's something about thank you, Spirit. I'm looking for this saying. It's like let sleeping wolves lie or let sleeping dogs lie. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay, whatever that saying is, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, I feel like that is what this is. Something better is coming. I can promise you that. And it's going to be something that you're really going to enjoy. It's going to be long term. It's going to be a story in your life that you're going to be very proud of, and you always remember how you got there. It's going to make you appreciate it even more. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.